Hello and welcome back to this course. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the abstract methods. Abstract keyword is used to declare the abstract method. You have to write abstract keyword before the method name in the method declaration to make the abstract method. An abstract method has no method body. When you create an abstract method, then you don't have to write the body of that function. Instead of curly brackets, an abstract method will have a semicolon. You will have better understanding about the abstract method when we'll discuss about in our NetBeans. Now keep in your mind, if you have a class to contain a particular method, but you want that actual implementation of that method to be determined by the child class, you can declare that method in the parent class as an abstract. Now for example, you have nothing to define in the method in the parent class, and you want that this method should be defined by my child class. So you can declare that method abstract and your child class will have to implement that method. Now let's discuss about the abstract methods in our NetBeans to have a better understanding. So here first of all I am going to create a class with the name account, class account. Now in the body of the account class I am going to type a abstract method. I type here public. Now the abstract method should be public. So I type here public void rate of interest. Okay. So now you get an error on your screen. What is this error? Missing method body or declare abstract. Now you can see I have not created the body of this function. Now if I have nothing to explain in my parent class, I am going to make this method abstract. I type here public abstract void rate of interest. As I created this method abstract, you get another error. You can see here account is not abstract and does not override the abstract method rate of interest in account. Now if you have an abstract method in your class, you must have to make your class abstract. So I type here abstract. Okay. Now if there is one function in the class that is abstract, then you must have to make that class abstract. If you does not make the class abstract, you will get an error message on your screen. So public abstract void rate of interest. So if I create the child class of this class, I type here class saving account extends account. Now again you get error on your screen. Saving account is not abstract and does not override the abstract method rate of interest. Means I have to declare this class abstract, or I have to provide a definition of the rate of interest method in this class. I type here public void rate of interest and provide the definition of this method here. So I type here system.out.println. I type here 6% for instance, like this. I add the override annotation so that I understand that I am overriding this method. I type here override. Okay. I create another class. I type here class current account extends account. Now again you get an error message on your screen. Current account is not abstract or does not override the abstract method rate of interest. Means I have to create this class abstract, or I have to override or provide the definition of the rate of interest method in this child class. So I type here public void rate of interest and system.out.println, for example 5%, and I write the annotation here at override. Okay. Now I have created the abstract class account, and two classes, saving account and current account, are extending the account and providing the definition of the rate of interest in different ways. Now every account has some rate of interest. I basically don't have knowledge about the rate of interest in banking. I am just taking this example to teach you that how abstract methods and classes are helpful in Java. There is a method rate of interest and it has no definition. We are not providing definition of this method in our parent class because there is no rate of interest in account. We don't know what the type of account it is. But in saving account, we know that we have to provide some rate of interest, and we are restricting that if there is account, that account must provide definition of the rate of interest. Now, if the child class does not provide the definition of the rate of interest, then this program is going to give an error. We are restricting that each child class must have to provide the definition of the rate of interest. Every account have different rate of interest, so whenever a class extends the account, that a class must have to provide a definition of the rate of interest. Now one more thing, that in abstract classes you can create both abstract methods and instance methods. Also you can create the instance variables in this class, like you can say private string name, like this. You can also create anything in the abstract class. So I hope you understand that how abstract methods and classes are helpful. In our next video, in which we will discuss about the abstraction, we are going to create another program that is also going to implement the abstract methods and classes and the abstraction, basically which is the pillar of the OOP, and we will create a example that will helpful for you, that how abstraction is helpful in Java. I repeat it once again, that in abstract class you can create instance member functions, instance variables. You can also create the abstract methods in your class. Now how abstract methods and classes are helpful. For example, there is a rate of interest method in the account, and there are child classes of the account classes, for example saving account and current account, and that accounts must have to give the definition of the rate of interest. They must have to provide some rate of interest in their class. I hope you understand about the abstract methods and abstract classes. Okay, so I am going to create the object of the two classes here. So I type here saving account s is equal to new saving account and s dot rate of interest, and current account c equals to new current account and c dot rate of interest. You can see I have same method, but they have different definition in them. Now if I run this program, you will see 6% and 5% on the screen. So in this way abstract methods and classes works. So I hope you understand. So that's it for this video. I will see you in next video.